What's up guys and welcome. You're watching Fazi Fitness. Let's start today's video with Antoine James and his physique update and the official announcement that he has submitted an application for the Arnold Classic 2024, hoping to get accepted as the men's open bodybuilding competitor. I don't think that was necessary to mention that he's competing in the men's open. So Antoine hasn't competed since the Olympia last year. In fact, he made this decision earlier during the year that for him to place high at the bigger shows like the Olympia and at the Arnold, he needs a longer off-season, and here he is now sitting at 20 weeks out of the Arnold Classic Ohio hoping to get accepted. So last year he qualified for the Olympia by winning the Chicago Pro, where he beat Tony Button. So if it was just a matter of getting to the Olympia stage, Antoine would have qualified again this year as well, but he has bigger ambitions. His quads are one of the best in the game. He needs more mass in the upper body, and that has always been the major criticism on his physique. But from these updates, you can see his upper body looks pretty damn solid now. It is amazing that he always has this much detail, even when he weighs close to 290 pounds. James Hollingshead is another athlete who is going to make his return to the bodybuilding stage at the Arnold Classic next year. He went through a gyno surgery a few months back, so he took some time off. But as far as I remember, he also announced it way back, I think at the start of the 2023 season, that the chances of him stepping on the stage this year are very little. He is another guy who wasn't very happy with the placings that he got at the Olympia last year, so he was in no rush jumping back to the stage without making some significant improvements. He absolutely wowed the crowd by showing up in a ridiculous size in a guest posing a few weeks back. And not to mention that off-season condition looked amazing as well. Interesting, both these guys, Antoine and James, stood right next to each other at the Olympia last year, and they had some fun up on that stage. Hopefully both of them will be accepted for the Arnold 2024, and we will have an exciting lineup next year. The former 212 Olympia and the reigning Masters Olympia Kamal made this announcement that he will not be competing at this year's Mr. Olympia a couple of weeks back. But going by his recent update and that caption, he isn't done just yet. Kamal is gonna be 52 years old next month, and to have a physique like that at 52, that is nothing short of amazing. In fact, it is really unprecedented in bodybuilding. The downside to his physique has got to be his waist. That, I think, has gotten a tiny bit wider now compared to 2019 when he won the Olympia. But still, his overall package was overwhelming at the Masters Olympia this year, and he won that contest quite handedly. So, it seems like Kamal can continue to compete for another few years. Now, what division will he go for in 2024? Or going for A players on hack scores at less than 20 days out of the Olympia. That looks scary. And the incident that happened the other day, that happened during a working set, that was really alarming. You guys can see that on that third rep, the band broke. And that could have led to a very serious injury. But thanks to his training partner Blessing and Brad Wilkin, who saved the day. So these guys in classic physique are super strong as well. Last year we saw Chris Bumstead training with Hadi Chauhan. This year Urs is training with two open IFB pros, and Ramon always trains with Harsamdi or Rafael Brandao. So hard heavy training, that builds dense muscles. That has always been the theory, and that is what is being practiced here. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.